Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. The lady we've been focused on since 6 a.m. Eastern this morning, Shirley Jones, at the start of her career was always most identified with being a singer. And our last two films were great examples of the singing Shirley. But our next samplings of her work are an indication of the non-musical star that emerged, particularly after Shirley won the Best Supporting Actress Academy Award for her dramatic turn in 1960's Elmer Gantry, which we showed earlier today. We next bring you Shirley in a Western with comedy undertones that she made 10 years after Elmer Gantry, titled The Cheyenne Social Club. It's based on a novel by Davis Grubb, same man who'd written the much darker psychodrama The Night at the Hunter. This next story is about two aging cowboys, played in the movie by Jimmy Stewart and Henry Fonda, who make a trek to Cheyenne, Wyoming, when they discover that Jimmy's not-so-reputable brother has died and left him something in his will. Well, Jimmy has no idea what he's going to be getting, but what he and his pal Fonda discover is the brother has left him a brothel, the so-called Cheyenne Social Club, house of ill repute right next to the railroad tracks. And this is where Shirley Jones enters the picture. She's the head girl in the brothel, and a tough cookie at that. Initially, she and Jimmy don't see eye to eye on anything, especially when Jimmy decides to turn the brothel into a boarding house. Then other things start to happen, including Jimmy and Fonda getting into a lot of action, and what eventually ends up getting into a substantial war. It's an interesting movie on many counts, and when isn't it a joy to watch Jimmy Stewart and Henry Fonda working? And here they're working together. This is one of the rare times that they did, even though in real life they were each other's best friend. The two of them, as well as Shirley Jones and the rest of this cast, are directed by another heavyweight in his own right, Gene Kelly. So from 1970, also a TCM premiere, here's The Cheyenne Social Club.